Hi viewers, we welcome you again on the channel of Idea Enterprise Digital Marketing, and today we are going to discuss decision making and what are the decision making traps and how we have to handle and avoid these traps. First of all, we will start with the first type of trap, and that is information overflow trap or information overdose trap. In this kind of trap, you keep on collecting information and you collect so much information that you become unable to distinguish between the relevant and irrelevant part of the information, and ultimately you become unable to reach on the conclusion or to make a wise decision. So we should concentrate on the relevant and enough information to make any decision. Is a fixing trap. A fixing trap basically is that you come to the first information and you think that this is correct, and you keep on staying on that this is the final decision and this is the correct information. So you should discuss with different people, collect information from multiple channels, and then you have to analyze all the possible consequences, possible outcomes, what are the benefits or what are the negative points of each and every decision, and then you have to evaluate that which option is better. Trap is perception trap. Perception trap is about that you are working in some area of business or some kind of management, and you have a certain perception in your mind about a certain idea, that this idea is correct, or this information is correct, or this decision is correct, and then you keep on trying to apply that decision or that perception everywhere, instead of going for the new information, new research and new options, and discussing with people and collecting the new information. Like sometimes technology brings so many different solutions and cheaper solutions and quick solutions, so we should probe in different options instead of staying on the single perception. So this is perception trap, and we should avoid it while making our decisions. And the next is loss threatening trap. Loss threatening trap is basically that you have occurred some loss in your past, and then that is stick in your mind, and you keep on thinking in every decision or in every fresh step, keeping in mind that your negative decision or your loss, and you think that this time you will again bear that loss, or you will go into that kind of problem again. So keep the previous problem aside and think positively, and think in a motivated manner, think in an optimistic manner, and move on. If you have occurred certain loss somewhere, then it is not necessary that every time you will be facing the same situation everywhere. And then there is next type of decision trap, that is overconfidence trap. That sometimes you foresee or you pre-decide that you will be able to do the certain thing before evaluating your strengths and weaknesses, and in this kind of trap you can again suffer losses. You should be realistic and evaluate your strengths and weaknesses, opportunities and threats of the market, and then you should go for the decision making instead of just on your belief that you will be able to do that. And the last kind of trap is evidence trap. That sometimes you focus on some single evidence and overlook the other evidences available with that decision, and due to that you focus on the single evidence and focus on the single decision and do not evaluate the options proposed by others, colleagues, friends, family, or business partners. So you should try to evaluate and think over all the options and try to evaluate all the possible evidences equally and rationally to make a rational decision and to make a to go for a good decision making. So these are the decision traps we have discussed today. If you like this video, please click on the like button and share this video if you like, and you can ask any questions in the comment section and click on the subscribe button, that you should be able to listen the next lecture, the next business tips to grow yourself or to learn as a consultant. And lastly, you can click on the bell icon so that you will be able to receive the notification for the next lectures. Thank you very much, and bye bye for today.